In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines, lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. They left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines. In rain or shine. The smallest one was Madeline. It was the day of the grand science exhibition. The girls hoped their project would win recognition.
Bonjour, mes petites. Are you almost done?
Oui, Miss Clavel, almost. This is just what we need to finish our science project. Voila! A helium model of the first hot air balloon. Magnifique! Now we must tie it down. Perfect! Maybe we will win first prize. Oui! First prize!
Do not be so sure, mateys. Wait until the judges see the telescope I made.
It was Pepito, the boy next door, the son of the Spanish ambassador.
This is a fine telescope, Pepito.
Lord Cuckoo Face, ahoy!
The head trustee came rushing in to see the project he hoped would win.
Huh? Well, where is it? Magnificent! I have promised the trustees a first prize, and today is the day.
Excitement tingled in the air. It seemed that everyone was there.
So many projects.
So many people.
Professor Windbag is giving a speech today.
Professor who?
Windbag, Wolfgang von Aha! There he is. Dr. Windbag is the world's greatest expert on hot air balloons.
And who is responsible for this interesting balloon?
We are, monsieur.
Indeed. And what do you know about this?
It is a model of the very first hot air balloon, which was invented in France in 1783
by the brothers Joseph and Jacques Montgolfier.
It is said that Joseph got the idea from his wife's petticoat when he watched her drying it in front of the fire. Joseph and his brother Jacques made the first hot air balloon and demonstrated it for Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. Hot air is lighter than other air, so the balloon goes up. That's how the Montgolfier's balloon went up.
Wunderkinder, sehr gut.
Did you hear that? It means good, very good.
Someday you will come to see a real hot air balloon. I have one that is always filled and ready to take off.
Gracias!
Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
I knew it! The first prize will be ours.
But there are so many wonderful projects here.
Like that Eiffel Tower tea kettle.
May we walk around the exhibition to see the other projects, s'il vous plaît, Miss Clavel?
Certainement, Madeline. I will stay here at our exhibit.
Very well, children, but be back on time so we do not miss the judging.
The children walked through rows and rows of contraptions, gadgets, and even gizmos.
Come, there
marching up and down the aisles. They seemed to go for miles and miles.
Mes petites, you look tired.
We are.
Listen. Where is that coming from? Is it over there?
Shh! Everyone stood quiet, as if in a trance, listening to the national anthem of France. While everybody heard the tune, something happened to the girl's balloon.
Caramba! Madeline, the balloon!
Oh, the balloon! Oh, no! Genevieve, stop!
The little girls began to grieve for fear of losing Genevieve.
Quel heureux!
I know who can save Genevieve. Professor Windbag. Oh!
See, I will help you find him.
The professor would be hard to reach, for he had gone home to study his speech.
Quelle bonne chance! What good luck! The professor lives nearby.
They found the old professor's street. Wasting no time, they arrived tout de suite.
This way, Pepito.
They couldn't afford to lose 1 minute. They saw the balloon and jumped right in it.
Was ist das?
Professor, s'il vous plaît, you must help us save Genevieve.
Wo ist ein Genevieve? Ein Hund. This is your doggy.
Professor, please hurry.
The one and only Van Windbag is on the case.
Do we need all these books?
Yeah, I always need my books. Besides, Fräulein, books make good ballast.
Ballast. That's what makes the balloon heavier so it won't go up too high or too fast.
Such a wunderkind.
I think the professor has his own ballast.
What do we do now, Professor?
To get started, first turn up the burner.
Next, release 3 sandbags.
Das ist gut, Fräulein. Just like it says in my books.
I am worried about Genevieve. Whoa, see? Me too. So am I.
Do not fear, little girls. I am sure Madeline and the professor will find her.
Besides, we have something to worry about right here. The judges. Oh, no! What should we do? Quel dommage. If they come to our exhibit now, they will see nothing. And we will not win the prize. If Madeline were here, she would know what to do. I have an idea. That's fun.
Way up in the air, the balloon took a dip. What a rough and bumpy trip. It bobbed, it weaved, then a big careen, and Professor Windbag was turning green. It was not a pretty scene.
Simone, do you think it will work? It has to. We must keep the judges busy until Madeline gets back with the balloon. Ladies, gentlemen, and puppies, I present the famous Mademoiselle Danielle de la Dent. Merci, mes amis. Today you will see my amazing new invention. First, we need a volunteer from the audience. There, in the front row. to you, madame. Your poodle.
My invention is brosse à dents de chien, a doggy toothbrush. It comes in 3 delicious flavors: lamb, liver, and steak tartare.
Don't say.
The dogs thought there was nothing nicer than to have a squeaky clean incisor. The plan had worked. They had more time. But where, oh, where was Madeline?
Oh, where is Genevieve? Without you, the sun may shine so brightly, but its rays cannot warm up my heart. Without you, the stars may come out nightly, like us, far away, so apart. Without you, I may do the things I do, but their meaning is lost without you. Without you, I may do the things I do, but what do they mean without you? All alone, I see my life behind me, and it's gone in a poof. Here's your bone, I need it to remind me that once again I will hear your sweet woof. I need you to warm up my heart. Hey, it's no fun being apart. Without you, I may do the things I do, but their meaning is lost without you. Without you, I may do the things I do, but what do they mean? What do they mean? But what do they mean without you?
There.
According to my compass, the wind is taking us southeast. Doggy ahoy! Look out below!
Genevieve! Let us get her, Professor.
Oh, this is not good.
The rope!
Poquito más! A little more! That is it! She's got it!
Hooray!
Pull the tow rope slowly upwards.
Genevieve!
Oops.
We have lost her.
Do not fear, Fraulein. We will find your Genevieve.
You see her, Pepito?
See, Madeline, but she is far away. Soon she will be out of sight.
Any sign of her, Pepito?
No, Madeline, not yet.
They sailed for miles out of the city, where the countryside was pretty.
Mire, Professor! Such a view takes your breath away, does it not, Signor?
Yeah.
Madeline, look! Is it not lindissimo? So beautiful.
Nothing is beautiful without Genevieve. Oh, Danielle, I am so worried. There should be
Fraulein, I am so sorry about your friend.
It is not your fault, Professor.
But it is. It is all my fault. I am nothing but a silly old man full of hot air.
But you are not a silly old man. You are the world's most famous hot air balloon expert.
I am only an expert in my books. I have never even been up in a real balloon before today because I am afraid of heights.
Professor, everyone is afraid sometime. It is all right.
As a cold wind started kicking up, Pepito finally spied their pup.
Genevieve!
Alas, Madeline's smile turned to a frown, for Genevieve was going down.
Ay, ay, ay! She is going to hit a sharp rock! Genevieve!
It is now or never. Auf Wiedersehen. Farewell, my friends.
Although his fear was very great, the professor knew they could not wait. He jumped, and he was not too late.
Uh-oh! The cold air is cooling the hot air, and we are almost out of fuel.
Fraulein, Herr Pepito, are you well?
See! Leap! We are fine! Professor, you saved Genevieve. Merci. Thank you.
Ja, und you saved me from my fear of heights. But I am afraid your science project is kaput.
It does not matter as long as we have Genevieve.
Ja,
Professor, if we hurry, we could get back to the exhibition in time for your speech. But how? We are out of fuel. Hey! See? Hey! We are out of fuel. No, silly. Hey! We can use the hay for our fuel, just like the Montgolfiers did.
such a wunderkind. All I need are my matches. Uh-oh, they are wet.
Now we are sunk too.
Ach, ja.
As the sun moved out from behind a cloud,
I have got it.
Madeline shouted out loud.
Your eyeglass will start the fire.
So that is correct. You have got such a smart noodle.
Hot air rose up into the vent, and before you knew it, up they went.
They should have been here by now.
Oui, I am troubled too, mes petites.
Speaking of trouble, here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen of science, you have seen the rest, but now you will see the best. My word! Where is the balloon?
Well, Madame et Monsieur, it is,
Bello! Bello!
It is Madeline and Genevieve! Hooray!
The balloon came slowly, gently down, and landed safe and very sound.
Such precise timing! The professor is right on time for his speech.
Fantastique! Perfect navigation. Professor Windbag, you are a genius.
Dankeschön. Thank you. But I'm afraid I cannot accept the credit.
The professor went on to say he was just a spectator. In fact, Madeline was the pilot and Pepito navigator. He told how the balloon went higher because Madeline knew how to start a fire.
Merci beaucoup.
And And so, to the joy of Lord Cuckoo Face, his school and girls had won first place. And Pepito could not believe his eyes when he was awarded second prize. Later that night, they broke their bread.
We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other.
And brushed their teeth and went to bed.
Bon nuit, little girls. I hope you sleep well.
Bon nuit, dear Miss Clavel.
Miss Clavel took a last look and closed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more.
It's time to go. Au revoir, but you may shout encore. That's all there is. There isn't anymore. Cookie jar!